Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from MacLeod.
Hey, I'm the girl that just asked for your number on Insta about my godmom's wedding.
Okay, good morning. What did she want me to make again?
Breakfast brunch car with omelet station with shrimps, crab meat, swordfish, and regular bacon turkey sausage. Basically every breakfast meat. Wing station, all flavors you can think of. Waffle station, that stuffed salmon dish that's on your Instagram, make that for only 50 people. Fresh fruit, shrimp and grits, macaroni and cheese, fresh cooked veggies, stringed beans, broccoli, carrots, collards, 200 cupcakes, all your signature flavors.
What's the date of the wedding?
8/10/18, 175 to 200 people. She needs an estimated price.
$5,000. That's $28 a person. Her menu is pretty expensive, but $28 a person most definitely will get the job done.
$5,000?
Yes, I'm purchasing all the food and making it, correct?
Yeah, but why that much? You're an Instagram caterer. It's not like you have your own legit restaurant.
What does that have to do with me purchasing all the food products for 200 people and making it?
I'm pretty sure you have a good plug. Every good caterer does. She said 2,100. Take the opportunity or leave it. Her exact words.
Tell love I'm good. Enjoy. With a menu like that, I'd say $28 per person is pretty fair. It seems like they just want to cheap out. They want to have it all, but pay as little as possible. This next one is by The Green Bead.
We are looking for a full-time housekeeper. Requirements: language, fluent in both Spanish and English, university degree, at least 2 years of experience as a housekeeper or similar field of work, references and testimony from previous works, already living in Malta, non-smoker, willing to work overtime when needed and accepting a flexible work schedule, weekends may be needed for work, wage, minimum wage, according to Maltese laws, starting time, immediately.
I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find someone to work for you full-time that speaks both English and Spanish, has a university degree as well as experience for minimum wage. This next one is from Junebug85.
Welcome to my bridal party! I'm so excited to marry the man of my dreams. As you know, this is going to be a very different wedding. We are hoping to do it outside and understand December is generally a cold month, but in Oklahoma, it's usually sunny and 70 degrees. Just a few things to ask. I handpicked all the dresses and bridesmaid that will be there, and they will all be a size 8. So if you're not a size 8, I recommend hitting the gym. No offense to anyone, but I have had this planned since I was in diapers and I want it perfect. Your nails need to be cut short and uncolored. Hair needs to be shoulder length and straightened, so if your hair is short, get extensions. No fake tans. As you may notice, my bestie Purple isn't the maid of honor and is just going to be a guest. If you don't know why, just ask. We have an understanding. We also want no kids at the ceremony, except my flower girl, but she will only be present to throw flowers, and then her parents are taking her home. I'm sorry if this seems like a lot of demands, but this isn't a special day. I just want it like I always pictured. Please be respectful, and we will have an awesome time. One last thing, I'll be sending my Venmo and Cash App to the ones who haven't paid the $500 donation towards honeymoon in Hawaii. Love you guys. Can't wait to be a wifey.
I love how she said she's been planning her wedding since she was in diapers. I have to question, is she still wearing them? Because she's acting like a baby. I get your wedding needs to be special. You want it how you want it. However, the way she's acting, acts like she's just entitled. This next one is by Josh Jitsu 311.
classes are great. The members and staff are outstanding. Unfortunately, the owner is very rude and lacks competency. I asked to negotiate his membership price, but he was insulted by the notion that paying $150 a month was above somebody's means. If prices were fair, maybe Josh wouldn't have to hide it online and avoid telling people the fees over the phone. I tried to work the price down a bit by offering to help clean after practices and bring in lots of new members, but everything was an insult to this guy. I was nothing but cordial and respectful when I talked to him on the phone. Here's a message for the owner, Josh. For when you read this, everything in life is negotiable. Perhaps you'll know this had you gone to college. We could have had an amicable agreement in which we both benefited. Instead, you let your ego and unearned pride cloud your judgment and rationale. Too bad you lack the mental capabilities and forethought to have understood that.
Like I said on the phone, the price is non-negotiable. Too bad you lack the mental capacities and forethought to understand, beggar, that no means no, and making an account to give a bad review isn't going to change the price. This next one is from The Breakup 2013.
Will you take $80?
Sorry, it's essentially new. Opened but never used, and retail is $250. $125 is already a great deal. Price is firm and interest is high.
All I have is $50. Can't you please cut me a break? I'm a single mother of 3 kids.
You're definitely not a mathematician.
Fuck you, prick.
These beggars have to be delusional to think that insulting someone is going to get them their way. This next one is by Target's Bots.
Okay, so first off, me and my family love to visit all different types of zoos, elephants being my all-time favorite. When we took my daughter to see the elephants, I was mortified by the absolute lack of care and concern. This elephant had the largest erection I have ever seen. My daughter began asking me what that was, and she's only 3. If the staffs took care of these poor animals and relieved them, then maybe my 3-year-old wouldn't be asking about gigantic elephant erections.
Well, goodness gracious, you expect the zoo staff to relieve the animals in such a way. Unfortunately, what you and your daughter saw is nature, and that's just how it is. This next one is by Pop Light 2.
Hello there. Thank you so much for accepting our offer.
You're welcome. Please tell me about the timing so I can make sure my kids stay busy upstairs during that time.
Actually, we would prefer it if we had the whole house to ourselves.
I'm sorry?
It would be much easier for us if your family could stay elsewhere for the week. It would be much easier for us to focus.
Beggar, I appreciate that you asked, but please note that I'm letting you do this for free. Are you offering to pay for my family to stay elsewhere for the week? Maybe set us up in a hotel?
Well, we told you we don't have that kind of budget.
So I'm supposed to pay to stay elsewhere for an entire week while your folks stay in my house rent-free with access to all our bedrooms? Sorry, not happening.
Blank, we don't have a budget for anything right now. It was tough enough to get the camera crew around for a discounted price. It honestly isn't such a big deal. Just stay somewhere else. We will finish filming in a week.
Beggar, you really are being unreasonable. I was doing this as a favor to you guys. I don't actually owe it to you. I'm not granting access for the entire house. It was hard enough to convince my eldest to give up her bedroom for filming, and it was said you would film for 3 hours a day. She has classes to attend. We all have work to do. It is too inconvenient, not to mention costly, for us to stay somewhere else. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to pass on the offer. Good luck finding another place for your short film.
This is really unprofessional,
says the man who expects me to go out of my way to spend my money at his expense when I don't even know him. The fact that they were willing to give up 3 hours a day so this unknown could film their video in their home is just phenomenal. The fact that this beggar wanted to take the whole home and these people to go out really makes you wonder what this person was really up to. And our final one is from Nick Phone.
What a disappointing disaster. Waiting 2 hours extra early on the 4th car in line for the free turkey and fixings this year. We did not get a pie. We did not receive any bread or anything for a salad like your photos in the local paper showed. Depressing beyond belief. We get it. They are just volunteers. But come on, a smallish turkey with an odd odor. No dessert of any kind, and absolutely nothing from the free coffee and breakfast tables. You ruined our Thanksgiving. Again.
Wait, they ruined your Thanksgiving by giving you a free turkey? Maybe you didn't get a pie or bread or salad like you're claiming it showed in the pictures, but you got the thing that Thanksgiving is mainly known for, the turkey. Whether they ruined your Thanksgiving or not is your prerogative, but I guarantee you, it's you that ruined it, not them. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.